Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I am going to show you how you can use drag and drop API in iOS application. So this was actually asked by one of my friends, so that's why I'm going to show you how you can do this. So this project you can see on my GitHub profile that I've created 2 years back, but if you download this project now it will still work in Xcode 12. So I will show you how easy it is to use drag and drop feature. So here you can see, here I have collection view with some images, and if I select any one image and I can drop that on any of the label here or images directly. So currently this video is lagging here because I have uploaded the GIF, but you can clearly see here that I'm selecting image from the collection view here. I'm dragging that and placing on, means dropping on any of the image which are here. So this is very easy to do actually. So let's get started and see how we can do this. And of course you can get this code from my GitHub profile. So you can see here, this is the project and only this much of code you can get that feature done. So you can see here, this is the actual simulator, and if I select bicycle here and I can put that on cycle, and you can see when I coming here, that time that plus button is getting enabled. So how that plus button is getting enabled and which functions are getting called when, all we are going to see in this video. So like I have put that there. Now I will select this bus, I'll put this here. So this is the app we are going to see how it is been created. So let's get started. So first you can see here, this is the view, here one collection view. So currently this is not scrollable because all the elements are already visible on the screen. Here I have few labels, and on top of them I have added image views, and this is the background image. So let's go to storyboard and see this again. So here you can see, this is the background image which I have given this image. Then this is the collection view, and inside that I have added this image on one cell. And then here you can see I have images and I also have labels below them. So this is all about storyboard. I have created extension for this collection view, then images. So let's get started with this. So here you can see, this is the my collection view cell class, and here you can see I have only taken outlet for the image view, so that is these image views. And then coming to our main class, that is view controller class, and thus in this I have taken outlet for my collection view and the 5 image views which are here, 1 2 3 4 5, where we are going to drop our images from the collection view. So this is all about our UI. Now let's see what else we have. So here I have created one selected index. So just to take a record of what user have selected, which index user has selected. So for that I have taken this index, then items, which is an array of images, empty array. And then here you can see that's all about declaring the properties. And now here I have added this images empty array with the 5 images which I have taken here. You can see 1 2 3 4 5 images, this I have not used. And then this is the background image. Okay, so that's our images array. And then I have called one method which is this, and which is responsible for creating drag and drop this interactions. So here you can see I have created drag interaction with setting the delegate to self, and then I have enabled it by setting it to true. Like this I have created 5 drag interaction, and like this I have created 5 drop interaction. So now I have just created drag interaction so that I can drag images from here and drop, so that I can drop on those image views the image which I am dragging from here. So now the next part is I have enabled the drag and drop this delegates on my collection view. So from collection view I am only going to drag, so that's why I have set the drag interaction here. And you can see the 5 image views which we have here, I have just enabled their user interaction, so that whenever we drag anything from collection view and it comes on top of this, so that it can show that plus button there. Then I have set the user interaction for our main view to true, and finally the drop interaction which I have created here, those 5 drop interaction I have enabled on the image views, so that whatever we will take from the collection view, we can drop that on those image views. So this is all about this view did load method, where we have created an array of images and only created drag and drop interactions and added that on our image views. Now the last final part is not final, second last part is we are having collection view. So in that I have written my images array count, and I have added the image view by taking the image from the cell index. So that's nothing new, but here this is important, where this method tells that item for beginning session UI drag session. So once you write this method, collection view will come to know that he is going to drag these elements or items from the collection view. So this method does that. And then the last part is, since we have set the delegate to self, we need to confirm those delegate first here, like this, to our view controller UI drop interaction delegate. Same like that we have UI drag interaction delegate. So once you write these methods, the error will go, because if you don't write this, it will throw some error. And then the last two methods, which are this two, here what we are doing is, first we are having this drop interaction method, which basically tells that it is going to drop which image on which cell image view here. So if I run the project, so now I'm already running the project. So here you can see I have written drop delegate 1 here and drop delegate 2. So the first one gets called when you are dragging the image view from here, and when you place on top of any one of this method gets called, so that it will update the selected index with the one which user is going to drop on. So for example, you can see in the console also I have just written one here as collection view, so that we come to know which method is gets called when. So let's start, and you can see at the bottom in the console it will update. So here I have just taken the image from the collection view, so for the so it is printing as collection view in the debug. And now when I hover this image on top of the image views on this side, right side images, 5 image views, then it will print as drop delegate 1. You can see it is printing drop delegate 1 multiple times, and once I leave on any one of the image view, it will print drop delegate 2. So let's see, and here you can see it has printed drop delegate 1 so many times, because we were moving our image view on this 5 images, and once I leave that, it has printed this drop delegate 2, and it is also stopped here because we have this breakpoint here. So you can see first we have started with collection view, which is at the very end here. So first this method gets called, and it will allow us to drag the image view from the collection view. Then this method gets called, it means we are hovering our drag element on the drop elements, and once we drop it, this delegate gets called, so which is where at the very end, that is drop delegate 2. So by only using these 3 methods, you can perform this task. So let's run the app again and try doing the other operations. Like I will select bike from here and I will place it here. Again let's try for cycle. You can see how easy it is. Let's try for truck, and the last car. So you can create a game also by using this feature. So yeah, that's all guys for today's video. I hope my friend find it useful, and you all guys also find it useful and you will use in one of your application. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and if you have any queries, so you can ask me in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.